I did it! 20-minute sprint. I got 835 words. Well, all my hopes and dreams for a really good day 26 went out the window. This is the problem with having a young child and planning to do your writing in the evening, because sleep can be unpredictable. So Evie had a rough put down. Andrew stepped on something and his foot is now hurting, and I had to go in with tweezers. And so anyway, it took a really long time to get Evie down, and then we ended up letting Andrew stay up a little bit while we made sure his foot was doing okay. And we watched the final episode of the Great British Baking Show, which we love to watch, the three of us. We started watching it, like binge watching it, when Evie was super tiny, and I was just always like holding her. So it's fond memories, and we always like to, the very first episode, each of us will pick the person we think will win, and then we, wait, there's not like a prize, but actually Andrew picked the person. Like, Andrew was the only one who had a person in the finals, but they did not win. So anyway, it was really fun to watch that. But then Evie woke up again, and so it is now 11 p.m. and I did not get any words in, and I am dedicated to getting my sleep in. So I'm just going to go to bed, and I'm not going to worry about it because I've had a little bit of a headache. So mostly I did get a ton of work done today. I basically worked on the HB90 planner. There's some fun redesign stuff coming to it. If you've been waiting for the planners, I'm hoping to have them out by the 1st, but I will announce more about that a little bit later. But I am proud of the work that I did today, but I think that just being like staring at the screen for so long has given me a little bit of a headache. So I just want to make sure that I go to sleep, and I will check in with you guys again tomorrow. I am actually going to, before I go to bed, I'm going to pre-order coffee delivery for the morning. That way I know I'm getting up, have my coffee, get to work in the morning, because I still have a few days worth of work to do on the planner. And we want to get out and explore Houston at least a little bit before we leave. So there's a lot of things to do, and I still want to get that writing in and get prepped for Monday's hotel night. So I will keep updated with you guys and see you on day 27. Hey guys, day 27. It is already 8:30 p.m. or so, and I have not done any vlogging today. I have, just like yesterday, been sitting at my computer for a full over 8 hours today working on the HB90 planner. I have been having so much fun with it. I don't know why I love InDesign so much and designing the planners. I mean, I guess it makes sense because I love using planners, so it just makes me really happy to design planners, I guess. So I've been really enjoying that work, and there are a lot of cool changes coming to the planner this year, including a new task block system that will be completely implemented into the course as well. So new videos, new aspects to the planner that I think is going to be a game changer, but it isn't really that interesting to just watch me sitting there. Also, you're going to notice over the next few days of videoing that my footage is going to look slightly different, because I've been getting questions about what I've been using for a vlogging camera. And while we were at Disney, we purchased, not at Disney, but from Best Buy, this little guy. It's a DJI Pocket 2. It used to be called an Osmo Pocket, and it is a high definition, very small little camera that has a little gimbal on the top. And Evie broke it today. I cannot get it to turn on, nothing. She was chewing on it, and it's my own fault because I left it somewhere that she could reach it. I try not to do that, but I left it somewhere charging where she could get to it, and it was just covered in drool, and I guess the water has pretty much ruined it. So I'm going to take it back to Best Buy and see if I can get a replacement. So such is life. But I have also at the same time discovered why we've had some rough nights with her over the last couple nights, because she has 2 new molars coming in on the back, one on the bottom, one on the top. And you might even be able to hear her now. She's crying up there. So we've had a couple of rough nights here, and that has played into my ability to write. And like I've said so many times before, you know, a few days ago, I was like, okay, I'm going to try. If I have some perfect days, I'm going to try for Nano 50K. I think I can do it. It'll be super fun. But then, you know, life happens and the planner's been taking a little bit longer, and that's super important to me. And that does have a time deadline to it because I want those planners out on the 1st. And family time. Sometimes when you have a 2-year-old at home, you're going to have some nights when you just can't get the sleep you want, or you don't get the time that you need. And that is fully fine with me. I am more than happy to give up some writing time or whatever I need to make sure that my kids are doing well. Andrew has recovered very nicely from his ear infection, but we're still doing drops in his ears and things like that. So I actually need to do it coming up in just a minute. But I am this close, like 800 words, less than 800 words away from 20,000 words. So I am going to not have a 0 day today. I am going to sit down as soon as we're done with his eardrops, and I am going to write at least 800 to 1,000 words so that I can get my 20,000 word reward. But I am going to, you know, you're in the video, right? I am going to a hotel on Monday night, which I'm super excited about. So I was thinking, you know, since I'm only going to get to 20K tonight, that maybe my goal will be to try to get at least to 25,000, if not 30,000, with the help of that hotel night. And then I think I can close NaNoWriMo feeling like a winner. Even though I didn't get the 50K, I feel like I got some really good work done this month, and I'm really proud of myself for that.
What?
But for now, I'm going to do this little guy's ears, and then I'm going to get 1,000 words in and open up my 20K prize. I did it! 20-minute sprint. I got 835 words. What I ended up doing today, since I'm not ready to keep working on Shadow Demons because I'm still working on plot, is I just rewrote one of the scenes from the Hansel and Gretel story that I was interested in rewriting. Came out very good, I think. So it's such a better start. Sometimes I wonder if I wouldn't be better off just like writing an entire novel and then turning around and writing it again, which is how I wrote my first published novel, Beautiful Demons. I wrote the whole book. It's not a super long book. It's about 50,000 words. And at the end, it's kind of a murder mystery in its core. At the end, the killer was not who I thought. And it surprised me when I wrote the ending, and I just turned around, didn't look at the rough draft, and just rewrote the entire book. And it came out like 5,000 times better the second time. So maybe this is just the way it is. So anyway, I got to 20,098 words. Woo woo, which I feel like 20,000 is still really, really good for this month of everything else that's been going on. So I'm definitely rewarding myself. When I got that look term journal at Barnes & Noble, I also got these Fudenosuke brush pens. These are hard tip brush pens, and I have not, as you can see, opened them as of yet. I've only ever had a black one, which does come with a black one, but I'm excited because this has my color coding pens that I use for my Shadow Demons character. So it has purple, blue, green, red, and then I also have a pink and a black for this next book because there are 6 points of view. So I'm going to open these, kind of play around with them while I watch a little bit of YouTube, and I'm waiting to watch episode 4 of The Wheel of Time. I will be back with you guys tomorrow to prep and plan for my hotel night. I'm very excited about this. I don't know if you could tell. And it's like, it doesn't even matter. In some ways, it's almost better that I'm not trying to hit the 50K, because I can truly just go in without pressure and just be like, whether I get 5,000 words or 10,000 words, it's going to be a win and it's going to be fun, and I can just go in and purely just enjoy it. And so I'm looking forward to that. So I hope your word count is going well. I hope that you're proud of yourself no matter what your number is. And I hope that you're enjoying your story most of all, because that's what this is all about. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Happy writing. Bye.